Here's Molly. We are going out to do our first off-lead session. I've got her on a 10 on my collar. First thing we're going to do is go through the door politely, and she's actually been quite good at this. Anyway, she's not a real hard door pusher, so I'm happy about that. But right now, I've got the door opening. There it is, and she's waiting. What a good girl, until I say, okay, come on, Molly. Come on, Molly, good girl. And then she can come out. Good, that a girl. And we're just gonna walk around now and let her get a little bit distracted. Come on, Molly. Come on, Molly. Good girl. Come on. Molly. So I want her to come with me, so I'm gonna give her a little bit of pressure here. This is on a 10. Oh, good. No pressure. Good girl. All right. Good girl. Okay. Good. So she changed her mind there. I didn't do anything. I think you could see the transmitter. She just decided she'd come with me. So since it's her first time off the leash, sometimes there is a little bit of confusion from the dogs about whether they're how much decision making they can make. Good girl. That's nice. Good girl. That a girl. Molly. Molly. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Yes. Good girl. All right. Very good. All right, so this is the first time we've come up to this end of the yard. We've been doing all of our leash work down closer to the kennel. So I always walk up here because it's different for the dogs, and she does look a little tentative. Okay, come on. A little tentative, a little nervous. Something on my gate made a little clanging sound, and she definitely started at that. But part of what I expect to see when we start doing off-leash work is to see that confidence really improve. She's really doing great on all of her close work, her place, her heel, sit down, all those things. So now we just have to get the off-leash and start building that confidence. Good girl. Oh, nature calls. So I'm gonna walk this way, and then when she's finished, she'll come join me, I hope. So what I'm looking for from her is distraction. I'm looking for her to get involved in something. Hi, girl. Good girl. That's it. Good girl. Good Molly. Good. I'm waiting for her to get a little distracted by something. Distracted meaning interested in. So she's getting distracted by my dog's barking, by the little clanging on the gate, those kind of things. Excellent, good girl. Come on, Molly, good girl. Good, that's it, good. And what I really want her is to get interested in something. So I want her to sniff something with interest and kind of forget that I'm even around. And then I can get the opportunity to start using my remote collar with her. Come on, Molly. Come on, Molly. Come on, Molly. So she's not, good. She doesn't want to come down here. I'm not sure why. Molly, good girl. I use my collar a little bit here like I was going to do at my deck. Molly, this is a 10, so it's pretty low. Molly. So you can see the red light comes on. That means she's getting a little signal, but it feels like a little tingle, so it's not very noticeable to her. So I'm going to use my red button here, and that's going to increase by 10 or by 5 from 10 to 15. Molly, she feels that. Good. Come on. I'm going to move a little bit to try and encourage her to move a little bit. Good. Come on. Good. That a girl. Good. That a girl. Good girl. All right. Good girl. So she says that was a big success. Good girl. That was a big success for you. Good girl. Good girl. All right. Come on, girl. Good. Atta girl. That's what I'm looking for, is start to be interested in the environment. Not be so nervous about being up here. 10, still on a 10. Molly. Molly, a little bit of pressure there. So I want her to just barely feel this. That's what I want her to respond to. Yes, good girl. And then when I let the pressure off, because she's moving towards me, then she knows she's going to come in here and get a cookie from me. Atta girl. And we start putting two and two together on this. All right, good dog. Good girl. Yes, good girl. And this is what I want. I want her to loosen up. I want that tail wagging, confidence. Good girl. All right. Good dog. Good girl. Good girl. Good. I'm going to reward her coming back. Just to say, this is what I want you to do. Oh, there we go. Good dog. Good dog. That a girl. Good. Good girl. That's it. That's it. Good dog. So we're right up here. She certainly didn't want to come up here a few minutes ago. Good girl. Good girl. That's what I'm looking for, is that interest. Distracted interest. Molly. This is still a 10. Get that so you can see that number, 10. Molly. 15. Molly. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Good. Good girl. That a girl. That a girl. So now that she's going to have her off-leash skills beginning, she's going to start getting daily socials with other dogs so that she starts to feel more comfortable with doing that. Molly, yes, all right. Good girl, good girl. That's nice. Good girl. Perfect, perfect, good girl. Yeah. Good dog. Yeah, good girl. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm liking this change in attitude. Fantastic. So I'm walking the length of this yard. Now that she's feeling a lot more relaxed, I'm going to start spreading out, getting further afield with her. So we'll start, yeah, that's it. Start branching out into this part of my yard. But there's a lot more distraction because my personal dogs are out in the yard over there. So until I feel like she's really engaging with me, I'm going to stay in this part of the yard. I'm going to turn my camera off. You can see how she's doing. Very happy attitude, doing what I want her to do, and getting more engaged. So she's coming along really nicely, very happy with her, and she's absolutely on track for where she should be at this point. Good girl. Good girl. There's a nice smile. Yeah, good girl. Good girl.